Have you ever wondered why Nigeria was nicknamed the Giant of Africa? In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how it happened and when. The phrase Giant of Africa began to appear widely in the early to mid-1970s. But why? As we all know, oil was discovered in Nigeria in 1956 at a small town called Oloibiri in present-day Bayelsa State, located in the Niger Delta region. Production officially began in 1958, and Nigeria started exporting crude oil that same year, producing around 5,000 barrels per day. From there, the oil industry exploded. And then a few years later, by the 1970s, Nigeria had become one of the top oil producers in the world. Oil money started pouring in. The country's economy was booming. Nigeria suddenly became one of the richest countries in Africa and a major oil producer on the global stage. Don't forget, during that time, Nigeria's population was already around 60 to 70 million, making it the most populous country in Africa. Now, as the biggest country in Africa by population, combined with this sudden oil wealth, Nigeria quickly rose to power. Nigeria became so powerful and influential that it started sending peacekeeping soldiers to other African countries. It began hosting major events like Festac 77, the second World Black African Festival of Art and Culture. Nigeria also promoted Pan-Africanism and helped neighboring nations financially. I mean, they were helping other African countries with money. In fact, during this period, Nigeria played a major role in African affairs to the point where other countries began to see Nigeria as an African powerhouse. So, because of this sudden rise in wealth, power, and influence, journalists, foreign diplomats, and African scholars started referring to Nigeria as the Giant of Africa. That was how Nigeria got the title. The nickname began to spread from the early 70s, and it was accepted worldwide because people could clearly see what was happening in Nigeria then. So, the title Giant of Africa wasn't given by one person or organization. It was a name Nigeria earned through its oil wealth, large population, and influence across the continent. But it's so sad that right now, we can't even boast of that name again. And here's the sad part. That same town where oil was first discovered, Oloibiri, was later abandoned. No development, no reward, just an empty reminder of where it all began. But still, the nickname Giant of Africa remains one of Nigeria's proudest titles, a name that tells the story of a nation that once rose with strength, power, and hope. Chai, how the mighty has fallen.